Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Okay, so today I want to start with a presentation entitled Drama as a Genre Literature. Okay, there are three members, namely Satrio, Ali, and me. I do it now. Please enjoy the video for everything. Poetry and drama in language education. What is literature? Literature is an imaginative art which expresses thought and feelings of the artist on events around him. In most cases, it's deal with life experience. The other artists use words in a powerful, effective, and captivating manner to paint his picture of human experience. There are a number of different brands such as drama, poetry, the novel, the short story. All these are works, the imagination arising from man's capacity for invention. The primary aim of literature is to give pleasure, to entertain those who attend to it. There are, of course, many different ways of giving pleasure or entertainment, ranging from the most philosophical and profound. It's important to note the writer of literature is not tied to fact in quite the same way as the historian, the economist, or the science whose studies are absolutely based on what is actually happened, or what actually does happen in the world of reality. Why is literature important? According to the World Literacy Foundation, reading is one of the best ways to develop a strong imagination, while there's very little mental work involved in watching a movie. Reading words of a fate requires reader to create the scene in their mind. This exercise strengthens the imaginative parts of the brain, encouraging creativity and innovation. A person who writes a novel is called a novelist. The person who writes a play is playwright, while the poet writes poetry. All of us who read literature will find our knowledge of human affairs and definite, whether in the individual, the social, the racial, or the international spree, we shall understand the possibilities of human life, both for good and evil. We shall understand how we come to live a particular times and place, with all its pleasure and problems, and we shall perhaps be able to make it right the wrong choice. Literature can be written on oral forms. It could be also present in form of performance. What is drama? Drama is different from other forms of literature because its unique characteristic. It's read, but basically it's composed to be performed. So the ultimate aim of dramatic composition is for it to be present on stage before an audience. The term drama is used at the following three different levels. Number one, performance. Number two, composition. Number three, branch of literature. Performance. Drama is used for plays. They are acted on stage or screen. These plays are different from musical performance because their story will by actor and actress. You remember what we said earlier about imitation or reenactment in impersonation. But finally, they must be concussing themselves as actors by trying hard to pretend they are the character they are representing. Composition. Drama is used to describe a dramatic composition which employs language and phantomic to present a story or series of events to be performed. Sometimes, especially with written composition, they may not written or stage this does. Top throwing being drama. Is much a play's enjoy, you can still read a play in Viviet. Number 3, branch of literature. Drama is a term used for that branch of literature to cover dramatic composition. You know already that drama is literacy art, the basic difference between drama and other forms of literature. Is drama present dialogue from beginning to the end. Any information by playwright or playwright, it's given a stage direction. We have dialogue in prose and poetry by they are injected in the course of the story. Definition of drama. There are many difference or definition of drama. Martin Islin, an Anatomy of Drama, has the following definition: drama. Number 1, drama can be seen as a manifestation on the play instinct as in children who are playing mother and father. Number 2, drama is something one goes to see, which organized as something to be seen. And next, Aristoteles' definitions sum up this another numerous definition of drama by different scholars. He defines drama simple as imitation on the action, feelings to cinematic impulse in human beings like children, playing father and mother in childhood plays. However, drama is not just imitation of action, but a tool for the demonstration of social condition. Is not just an entertainment of political and social change. A young man who to be hunter could learn from the presentation how to stalk an animal or how aim being entertained. This story could be referenced thought mind, dance, or a dialogue. Next, imitation. Imitation to some extent is a reflection of an action in real life. It's close to reality, but not reality. The actor creates an illusion of reality, make his action credible, the audience order to believe in suspense. It doubts disbelief and believes that what is watching is real. Imitation, the artist adjusts or adds to it. He therefore contributes to the original as it creates another word without imitation. Consequently, the product becomes not a friend, but a reality, or at worst, the reflection of the reality. It is important not here. The action might not have excited before in reality. The playwright could imagine on an action, to write it down or fashion it. Okay, next. Impersonation. Usually in impersonation, the actor tries to be convincing and if possible in acting. It is called getting into the role. Impersonation could be interchanged with role playing. You have seen that impersonation is important ingredient in drama because for the action to be real life or like the actors must convince the audience that they are person or characteristic they are many impersonating. Next, reenactment. However, in reenactment, there is a clear indication that a particular action is being reenacted. Person or action will impersonate specific characters in original action. In traditional or oral literature, reenactment is common and popular. During festival, depending on cultural background of the people and environment, some even like hunting expedition, fishing, cycle, flowers, and special pits at wars are reenacted. In the enactment of hunting expedition, some people are chosen impersonate the animals while impersonate the hunter who talks and kills the animal. The duplication and the dance and performance. Some dance, like the Egu Amala from Delta stage, and some masquerades are reenact fast event or action. Historical plays are mainly reenactment fast events. Next, representation. It to give or show something, and again in drama, the artist may have seen inspired by a particular action decided to produce it or represent on stage. From our discussion so far, you have seen that universal elements of drama are imitation, representation, and action. Impersonation or reenactment in any dramatic presentation. The actor must be of themselves as actor and also conscious of the audience. One the part of audience, there must be element or make believe or wiling suspend or belief. This simple means that they will pretend what the actor are doing is real. On the part, the actors they try as much possible and convince the audience that are live experience. This explains why you see actor who display emotion on stage. For instance, an actor can cry if the need arises in order to achieve this feat. They start to get into the role they are playing so that action will be realistic and as possible. Next, summary. In this unit, we have tried to explain the meaning of drama. We have also tried to distinguish it from other forms of literature. By now, you must have been familiar with the basic elements of drama which makes drama unique. You have seen also that the term drama is used three different levels now. Its performance, its composition, to be read or performance, and its brand of literature. And the last conclusion, drama is imitation of action. It's a brand of literature, good literature and art. As literary art, it deals with fiction or imaginary story as written dialogue. When we read a novel or short story, we understand and appreciate the story without the narrator, author, but in drama characteristic, live out the story for us. Drama therefore use languages in the form of gesture or dialogue to represent an action. Characteristics are used to present the story. These characters are called actors. I think that's enough for my presentation. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.